30 rare historical photos that will change the way you see the past. What if I told you that a single photograph could transport you back in time? That one image could tell a story more powerful than words? Today, we're diving into 30 rare historical photos that capture incredible moments in history. Some will amaze you, some will shock you, and all of them will leave you thinking. Stay with us till the end, you won't want to miss a single one. Let's start with an image that changed history forever: Rosa Parks sitting at the front of a bus in 1965 after the end of racial segregation by the transit company. A simple act of defiance that became a symbol of the civil rights movement. Number 1. A defining moment in history: Rosa Parks sitting at the front of a Montgomery bus in 1965. After years of racial segregation, this image symbolizes the victory of the civil rights movement in the United States. Number 2. Did you know that color-sensitive film didn't always exist? Over 110 years ago, Russian photographer Sergei Prokudin-Gorsky developed a way to capture true color photos using red, blue, and green filters. This self-portrait is proof of his pioneering technique. Number 3. In one of the most powerful peaceful protests in history, on August 23, 1989, nearly 2 million people from Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania joined hands to form a 600 km long human chain, demanding freedom from Soviet rule. Number 4. A rare glimpse into rural Ireland, 3 generations of women standing outside their stone cottage in 1927. Their expressions tell a story of resilience, tradition, and family bonds. Number 5. Before digital databases, the FBI fingerprint files in 1944 looked like a massive library of human identities. Imagine searching through this by hand. Number 6. Before alarm clocks were common, knocker-ups in 1929 London had the unusual job of waking people up for work by tapping on their windows with long sticks. Number 7. In 1974, Mary Wallace made history as the first female bus driver for the Chicago Transit Authority. This colorized image brings her groundbreaking achievement to life. Number 8. Can you imagine Niagara Falls completely frozen over? It happened in 1883, turning the rushing waters into a winter wonderland. Number 9. Over a century later, World War I battlefields still bear scars from the past. This haunting image shows what remains of the trenches after more than 100 years. Number 10. A stunning look at Sioux Native American teepees in the 1800s, possibly taken in the Dakota Territory. A glimpse into a way of life that existed long before modern America. Number 11. This World War I memorial in Bakartot, Hungary, stands as a reminder of the countless soldiers who gave their lives in the Great War. Number 12. In 1907, photographer Mary Schaefer captured Stoney First Nation member Samson Beaver with his wife Leah and daughter Frances Louise. A rare and beautiful portrait of Indigenous life in Canada. Number 13. A German soldier helping a little boy sneak across the Berlin Wall in 1961, a simple act of kindness. Number 14. A group of sharply dressed gentlemen in Chicago, 1940s, heading to church. Their elegant fashion speaks of a time when dressing up was part of everyday life. Number 15. A heartbreaking image from 1961, residents of West Berlin showing their children to their grandparents in East Berlin, separated by the wall. Number 16. A truly bizarre negotiation, the Belgrade Zoo director attempting to talk down an escaped chimpanzee in 1988. Number 17. In Leningrad, 1989, sailors salute a World War II veteran, paying tribute to the sacrifices of those who came before them. Number 18. A devastating moment in history, a Japanese mother and child sit among the ruins of Hiroshima, August 1945, after the atomic bomb. Number 19. The Eiffel Tower under construction in July 1888, a reminder that even the most famous landmarks had humble beginnings. Number 20. A fascinating invention from 1951, a combination television, radio, and cocktail set. A perfect piece of mid-century luxury. Number 21. This 1920s postcard shows Isaac Newton's Cyber riding in a wagon pulled by an ostrich, yes, an ostrich. This was taken at the famous Costin Ostrich Farm in California. Number 22. Two villagers enjoying a drink at the Bideford Mop Fair, England, circa 1900, a tradition that continues to this day. Number 23. In 1968, workers carefully reassembled the 3,200-year-old Abu Simbel temples in Egypt to prevent them from being flooded by the Aswan High Dam. They cut them into 1,000 pieces and moved them inland. Number 24. A legendary duo, Bruce Lee with his master, Ip Man, in 1960. This relationship shaped the future of martial arts. Number 25. September 3, 1967, the day Sweden switched from driving on the left to the right. The confusion on the roads was unbelievable. Number 26. A chilling reminder of hardship, a Depression-era bread line in 1933, showing how economic collapse affected millions. Number 27. Jazz at its peak. This 1951 photo, titled The Ecstasy of Jazz, captures fans in Los Angeles completely lost in the music at a Big J McNeely concert. Number 28. The final moments of supersonic commercial travel, Air France Concorde Flight 4590, taking off in 2000. Its tragic crash marked the end of an era. Number 29. A rare image of Arnold Schwarzenegger at the Whitney Museum in New York, 1976, a young bodybuilder who would soon become a Hollywood icon. Number 30. The cramped, eerie interior of a German World War I U-boat. A silent reminder of the dangers that lurked beneath the seas. Which of these photos fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you love rare historical images, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a journey through time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.